Hi everyone, this is Omega. He's already started. And this is for the Witches Roots for April 2020. Freddie. And I had this earlier. I should have opened it up, but I haven't been feeling quite well. Have an iron deficiency anemia thing, and I can't take the normal supplements. They're really hard on my stomach. Yes, Freddie. Anyways, I mentioned in a couple videos before, I get a little faint, Freddie, when it's low. And so I've taken a special kind, and I hadn't had that for a while. So it's taken me a little while to build up my iron stores. So here we go. Hey, Freddie. Yes, we're back. He was totally quiet until I started setting up. And then he just started screeching. Right, Freddie? All right. So, what have you guys been doing during this quarantine? Okay. Smells good. Witches Roots. Great box. I always save them. And what do we have here? Okay, so it has a brown, like a taupe-ish color here. Wrapping. Freddie, your nose is wet and cold. Also want to apologize for my hair. It looks really bad. Because a lot of people are out of work, and that includes a lot of hairstylists. I can't go to one and get my hair straightened. So I've got all these little curls coming in here. So it's gonna look a little weird for a while with the long hair straight down here and the new curly hair coming in. So, but I've decided, you know what, I might just go au naturel even afterwards for a change. Okay, the plant guide. Okay. As seekers of wisdom and knowledge, we eagerly look for inspiration from the energies that surround us. Through practice and effort, we begin to adjust our perspective when allowing information and guidance to persuade how we handle situations and make decisions. Although our relationship with our spirit guides and ancestral influences are important to our practice, we commonly rely on the natural herbal guides that come as blessings in time of need. The knowledge and ancient wisdom that can be found from all things that are provided from the soil can have a profound influence on our ability to work through difficult situations and overcome challenges. In this very special edition, we work with the energy of plants, flowers, herbs, and roots to add vitality on our quest for enlightenment and wisdom. All right, here we go. And I'm already excited because it has the Seal of Solomon on it. Wow, this is pretty, this is something unlike I've seen before from the Witch's Moon. And this is the third pentacle of Venus. Pretty. And there are lots of pentacles. There's ones of Mars, of Jupiter, you name it. You can go online and look at them, and they mean different things. Obviously, Freddie. Okay. There's like this little plant guide magical anointing oil. It's like a little strip that's separate. The yarrow plant. And the yarrow is it just says my strength and perseverance. When it's not, it describes everything you need right now, and I don't have my glasses because they got ruined in the washing machine, so I have to go without for a little bit. So language of flower, yarrow herbal grimoire artwork. We're partnered with a very talented local artist to create exclusive piece of artwork to honor Yarrow. Add this beautiful artwork to your book shadows or place on your altar for display. Refer back to this artwork at times in crafting and creating. Artwork by A.E. Alden. Thank you. Beautiful as always. Okay. The language of flowers. What is that? Is this a tarot deck? Huh. What does it say? The language of flowers. Affirmation cards. This beautiful deck of cards was created by Sherilyn Darcy. The language of flowers contains affirmations full of delightful words of happiness to lift you up. Freddie. Now I forgot where I'm at. Okay, where was I? To lift you up, discover a new way to communicate with nature. Botanical expert Sherilyn Darcy shares with you 40 beautiful mini cards illustrated with vintage botanical art to gladden your heart and soul. Each morning, shuffle and pull a card from this deck to provide you with a message from nature, reassuring you that there is wonder and fulfillment in each passing moment. Okay, I guess I have to open this with the scissors. Are you sitting on the scissors, Freddie? Let's see. Well, you're quiet, Freddie. When I was setting up, he just started immediately squawking, like out of like he knew that I was going to set up and start filming. He's such a weirdo. Okay, nice box. Oh, it's got one of those magnetized. Look at that. It's lined. Oops. And how to use your, well, it said how to use them. Well, here's one. I'll pull out a few. African Violet, Spirituality. This is time to connect with what you believe. So that's this flower, African Violet, right here. You like that, Freddie? And I'll choose another one. Camellia, Peace. Beautiful drawings here. You can see what's written on that one. And Crocus. There was a band back in the day called Crocus, but was with a K. I don't know why I said that. Okay. So this is nice. I love it. Language of the flowers. So it goes in its little box, and in this box it's magnetized. So when you shut it, you don't have to like hold it down or anything. So I think that's kind of cool. Okay, Freddie, what do we have next? I see some incense. Wow. This is infused with some serious fragrance. Very floral. Fitting of this box here. Floral Ritual Incense Sticks. We have placed the Floral Ritual Incense Sticks within the collection to provide healing and grounding energies for your ritual work. As you allow the smoke from the incense to waft throughout your space, visualize earthly energies embodying your emotions, bringing you joy and comfort. Okay, got that. And this is the yarrow itself. Generous amount here. And what does it say about the yarrow? It's the grave of upon the grave of Confucius. Freddie. It is said that yarrow grows to bestow intelligence upon those that stand near. In other traditions, the sight of the sprouting yarrow is a symbol of protection and signifies a land of resilience. As stated within the Yarrow Herbal Grimoire artwork, A.E. Alden, that is included within his collection, Yarrow inspires tremendous courage in trying times. It boosts and strengthens relationships of all kinds, cultivating clear communications and reinforcing meaningful commitments. Yarrow imposes potent protection sprinkled across thresholds, hung in rooms of the vulnerable, worn during astral travel or divination, burned to bolster one's auric field. This herb is universally defensive. Okay? And there's more listed here. So yes, very generous amount, and like it. Next thing, it's like some kind of oil. Freddie, what you doing over there? You're not trying to get into the spotlight? I have to go to work in a few, so before I hit the hospital, I thought I'd do a video. I'm starting to feel better. I've been taking my iron supplements, but it takes a while, so I get a little lightheaded sometimes, and I hear like this, like ringing in my ears, but that should go away in time. Okay, and I cannot read what this says. Let's see. Where's the oil? There's the artwork, affirmation cards. Okay, I don't see it in here. But of course, I don't have my glasses either. What does it smell like? It smells good. It smells like yarrow. So you got the little pieces in there of yarrow. I don't know if you can see it suspended in here. Okay, and this must be the spell candle, and it looks like I had a couple incense sticks extra. Oh, I got some extra ones. Cool. And this is in lavender. And as always, the very high quality beeswax candles. Let's see, and they're always wrapped so well, and it takes me forever to get them opened. But you all know what they look like, but I don't know, I just have to open them every time. There we go. You know what? What is wet here? Is that your slobber, Freddie? Yeah. I'll let it touch anything. Okay. So, spell candle. Hand roll the spell candle with the intention of providing a subtle, humbling energy for you to resonate with as you believe, as you sit before the flame, call upon the spirits of nature to guide and support you on your path. And there's an incantation there, so very cool. And last but not least, the goodie. And pink pouch. Ooh. Oh, and it's a heart-shaped selenite. Oh. Oh, I have one in hematite. Look at that. Beautiful. And it's a heart. In much, when I read here about, friendships and people that we care about, I think it's really important, and I've learned this, to not take my friendships, I don't know, for granted, but, try to keep in touch with people that you've known just because you've moved to a new area, whether it's a new side of town or new, country or new career. I've learned it's good to keep in touch with those and not, lose touch with people. Not because there's not any kind of argument or anything, but I tend to just not call people. Not because I'm not thinking of them, not because I don't want to talk to them. I just get so caught up in what I'm doing. And I think a lot of people can identify with that. So now that, we're all quarantined, I guess it's a good time to reconnect to people that you've known And I did that with, actually, she's a very good friend of mine. And we talked on the phone for like 2 hours. It was great. It was just like old times. And made me feel really good. And I'd waited quite a while to reach out to her. And glad I did. So hopefully she'll be able to come up and see me when she vacations sometime this summer or early fall. So I'll have a visitor. That'll be nice. And what is this thing here? Plant God Man. Oh, this is the anointing oil. Okay, it wasn't on here. I'm not going crazy. Okay, it wasn't on here. It's this thing right here. This separate thing. And the intention of providing you with more aware state when working with plants and magical herbs. As you anoint your skin, jewelry, ritual tools, visualize the sounds of electronics, hums of fans, and notifications from your phone drift away, allowing you to be more aware of the natural essence that surrounds you. We have enchanted this magical anointing oil with jasmine, yay, cedarwood, yay, ylang-ylang, yay, lavender, lemongrass, and neroli oils, yay, love them all, as well as yarrow and elderflower herbs. And a special mixture from our Gaia magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into making this oil. And this oil is made from a base of sunflower oil, external use only. So this is what you get. You get this really cool sigil. Oh, did they explain this in here? Huh. Artwork. There's the yarrow. The artwork. Affirmation cards. Spell candle. The selenite heart. The incense. Oh, here it is, the very bottom. We are thrilled to introduce our first Seal of Solomon card, created by A.E. Alden. Thanks again, Adrian. The artwork references the third pentacle of Venus, known for its magical influences over love, respect, and admiration. This card has been created so that you may cut the seal out separately to use during ritual. So you can buy pendants even that have these, you know, depending on which pentacle. Like I said, there's ones of Jupiter, Venus, Mars, etc. The moon even. So really cool. I love this. So you get this. You get this also, another beautiful piece of art here. Freddie, stop it. Jeez. Yarrow here. And then you get the actual herb itself in a very generous pouch. You get the yarrow oil. You get the incense sticks. And I got, Freddie, a couple more. You get the affirmation language of flower cards here. You get the spell candle. And you get the selenite, what's wrong with me? Heart stone here. Gorgeous. I typically don't know. You can use the oil to anoint, like they said, your tools, your stones, whatever, but I just don't like the finish it gives it. It like gets all oily and loses its sheen. So I tend not to put them on things like this. They're beautiful on their own, but really nice. I like it a lot. I really like this box. I'm very impressed. And like I've said before, you don't need a huge box every month. You really don't need anything, but if you're going to get one, get these, you know, want to save money, get these little ones. And I know people right now, there's a lot of uncertainty about work and what have you. And I guess all I want to say is that don't live in fear. Don't live in a state of fear and panic, because I just don't feel that it helps anything to panic. I don't think, you know, panic, hey Freddie, has never been proven to help anything. So, okay, yeah, take precautions, take it seriously, but really living in a state of panic, I don't, I don't, you know, what happens, happens. You just do your best, but enjoy your lives, have fun while you're at home, read a book, curl up to the fire. At least over here in the Midwest, it's still cold. It snowed a few days ago. I was so disappointed. Hey, Freddie. So, anyways, this is Omega saying goodbye. I have one other box to do, but I don't think I have time before I go into work. So, that should be released within the next day or two. I'm going to try to get to that. So, until then, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye.